whenever you are.
Hello everyone. So I've been getting a lot of requests on what are the basic stuff to get started in doing this style of art with spray paint. And here are the basics. Spray paint, obviously. I use pretty much 4 different kinds for different techniques. My favorite is the Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch, which you can get at Home Depot, Lowe's, even Kmart, a few other hardware stores. Valspar with this cap, you get only from Lowe's. There's a certain spray that this has that's very mystic and like space gas, and it works perfect for that. The cheap Walmart brand, you can also use a Home Depot or Lowe's cheap brand, but my favorite's the Walmart. It's used for shading, almost like transparents, especially when you're doing planets and trying to add detail. And then last of all, I use Montana 94 transparent, and the paint is actually this color blue, but it's see-through blue, so you can add it on top of whites and other colors. The basics next to that will be some magazine paper. Just get yourself a decent, doesn't matter what kind, just a magazine, or plastic bags being my personal favorite. That's from people, you see them adding textures to the planet, spinning it, laying it down once you've layered down all the layers of paint. Some basic pots and pans lids, obviously for the planets. I also use a lid off a peanut butter jar, a cap off a medicine bottle. Depending on what size you get, just find something that circular and durable, and you can make any size planet. As far as what I'm painting on, my favorite is canvas. People ask all the time, like what kind? It's basically ones that you would buy from a store, just basic wood frame canvas. Obviously the more money, the nicer the canvas, the better the material. There is cheap stuff too. And the kind that most people paint on is good old glossy poster board, which you can get from, my favorite's Walmart. I'm sorry, Walgreens actually. They have a certain brand I like, and there's 5 sheets of these in this. This is what you see most people using when they're painting on the streets. It's cheap, it's fast, it's glossy, and it looks great. And lastly, my personal favorite that a lot of people use as well is a metal palette knife. Don't get a plastic, get a metal one. This is when you're adding highlights to rocks and mountains and highlights on anything when you're scratching the paint out. So those are the basics. I hope this helps you out. I'll see you on the next one.